Hi guys, welcome back. Kalclash Fitness. Now, it doesn't take for me to say that the internet is the world's largest database of absolute stupidity. And that has been made no clearer this week than ever before, when there's been this whole scandal about Athlean-x, Jeff Cavaliere, who's the largest YouTube sort of fitness sensation. He does fitness tutorials. I'm sure most of you have come across him. He's got 10 million plus subscribers, so he gives fitness tutorials, and there's been a lot of controversy surrounding him this week. We're not going to cover that. So he's been using fake weights apparently in his tutorial videos, and also a lot of people saying he's on steroids, performance enhancing drugs. I'm not going to comment on that because frankly I don't care, but as part of that conversation, as that conversation has evolved, many people have taken to sort of insulting his physique and saying, you know, he's not that big, he's not this, he's not that, this, that and the other. And they've been saying he doesn't look like an athlete, he looks like a marathon runner. And that stops me in my tracks. And I'm like, hold on a minute. So these people, and the people that are saying that, right, other YouTubers and commenters and things like that, these are weekend warriors, at-home heroes that you know, lift weights and pose on Instagram and, you know, show off their muscles and all the rest of it, consider themselves to be athletes, and they're using as an insult Jeff Cavaliere, Athlean-x, looks like a marathon runner, not an athlete. Honestly speechless. I'm not often speechless. Steve Kalclash, not often speechless at all. So let me have a glug of this beetroot juice here. Now, two main takeaway points to take from this stupidity. Number one, Athlean-x, Jeff Cavaliere, does not look like a marathon runner. So, marathon runners do not walk around shredded with muscles and everything just looking, you know, Jeff Cavaliere is ridiculously ripped. He's 40 something years old and you can see everything, every tendon, every muscle. He's like 0% body fat, muscle coming off a muscle. Marathon runners don't look like that. I doubt that Jeff Cavaliere could even successfully run a 5k under 20 minutes or under even maybe 25 minutes without getting tired. Never seen him do anything running related whatsoever. Jeff Cavaliere categorically does not look like a marathon runner, right? That's the first stupid comment. And that anyone disagree with me, turn on any marathon competition, look at the top runners. They are pencil thin, stick thin. They're not muscular people. Yes, he's not Arnold Schwarzenegger looking, but he is by no means a marathon runner. All right, so let's get that out of the way. Let's clear that one up. 85% dark chocolate here as well going on. So that's the first point. And the second ridiculous point is trying to say that a marathon runner isn't an athlete. And in doing so, calling yourself an athlete when, you know, you lift weights and you make YouTube videos and you post things on Instagram. That's not an athlete. I mean, I don't know what that does make you. It makes you someone with a hobby. Probably makes you someone with tiny testicles because you're on God knows what performance enhancing drugs, but it doesn't make you an athlete. It's the opposite. An athlete is a marathon runner. And if you look some of these marathon runners that are doing it within, you know, within 3 hours, and some of them getting close to the 2 hour mark for a marathon, you try running at that pace. You try running at close to 2 hour marathon pace for more than just a couple of miles, or even a mile. Most of these people can't even jog a mile. If we're being serious and realistic, most of these people that are poking fun at Athlean-x, saying he looks like a marathon runner, not an athlete, couldn't even jog a mile, and they're saying that. It's unbelievable. Marathon runners are elite athletes, you know, and especially when you start getting down into the sub 3 hour times, even sub 3:30. You know, they're athletes. They're people that train hard and, you know, have a sport, a goal in mind. You know, it's in the Olympics. Marathons in the Olympics. lifting loads of weights, taking steroids and pumping yourself up unnecessarily and posting it on Instagram, that's not a sport. It doesn't make you an athlete. I don't often comment on stupid things that I see on the internet because it would be exhausting and it would be non-stop. But this one just took the biscuit. It's, you know, I feel it's insulting. I'm not currently running competitively at the minute, but for me it's insulting because I am and used to be, you know, a marathon runner, an Ironman, a triathlete, and so many of my friends, so many people that watch this are. And I know the sacrifices that you have to make, the hardships you have to endure, the pain, the training, the hours upon hours upon hours. It's so much harder than just going into a gym lifting a few weights. It is, you know. I'm sorry if that hurts anybody's feelings, but it is. Running, if you're a runner, you're an athlete. If you lift weights for a bit of fun, that's a hobby. And that's, you know, that is ultimately, whether you like it or not, a fact. And to say that Jeff Cavaliere is a marathon runner, not an athlete, is just it's so insulting, and we don't need to see that. I'm not gonna labour on anything negative, but guys, please leave a like on this video. Comment down below, because I've said many times before, it helps so much. My last video was such an outpouring of comments and support and things like that, and you can see by the performance of that video compared to the other ones, just went, you know, skyrocketed so much better. So please do like, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. You know what to do by now. Keep it rolling.